Today I'll be sharing with you 3 proven and easy to implement strategies that actually boost your Trustpilot score. The first thing that you want to do is guide the reviewer. You should not only ask your customers to leave a review. Make sure to also guide the good reviews to the places like Trustpilot where you actually want them to leave the good review. And keep the bad reviews away from the places where you don't want them to leave a bad review. So how do you put all of this into practice? After people have received your product, send them an email asking them for a review. In this email, give people the option to choose between good and bad, like the example email right here. When people have a good experience, they will click on the good button, lead them straight to your Trustpilot or whatever other place where you want them to leave the good reviews. When people click on the bad button, make sure that you guide them to a separate controlled area where they can leave their bad experience. I normally use Typeform for this. People can fill in a Typeform that kind of has the look and feel of a review, get the anger out of their system so that they don't post that anger online. This is also a great way for your business to improve. You get direct feedback from your customers who have had a negative experience and you can implement ways to improve this. Also, you can give your customer service access to the back end of the Typeform and receive their complaints and feedback and make sure to resolve that. Step 2 is to resolve negative reviews and ask for a reconsideration. This is very easy to do, guys. This might be obvious, but so many people are still not doing this. Once a week, check the reviews that you got on your Trustpilot that are 1-star, 2-star and 3-star and actually try to resolve the issue. Then, when you have resolved the issue, reply to their Trustpilot directly and publicly let everyone know and let the customer know that you have resolved their issue. And the most important part is to ask for a reconsideration. So, after you have resolved the customer's issue and you have replied publicly to their Trustpilot, also make sure that your customer service actually emails the customer as well. In this email, you should ask the customer for a reconsideration of their 1-star, 2-star or 3-star review after you have resolved it. What we see for our business is that oftentimes a 1-star will become a 4-star, a 2-star will become a 4-star, and a 3-star might even become a 5-star. This happens a lot. A lot of people will change their Trustpilot reviews after you have effectively resolved their issue and ask them to reconsider their review. Here's a simple guide that will help you resolve different kinds of issues and complaints for your customers. If a product has gone delayed or is missing, ask your suppliers for a free resend or ask your suppliers for a free refund. Based on the customer needs, you can either send them a new product or you can partially or fully refund their order. When a customer has received the wrong color or the wrong size, what we most of the time do is ask our supplier for a free resend in the correct size. Most customers will be very happy with that and update their 1-star to maybe a 4 or even a 5-star review after they have received the correct color or size. And of course they can keep the old one as well. When the customer is generally unhappy with their order or overall just dissatisfied, we just partially refund the order or fully refund the order based on the severity of the case. The third step is making sure that your suppliers are on point. If your supplier just delivers shitty products to your customer, you will receive shitty reviews. So ensure that your supplier has quality products. Ensure that your supplier has fast shipping times. And ensure that your supplier handles disputes properly. Also, when you are advertising a new product, make sure to also do an in-depth quality check on the product. This means not only getting photos from your suppliers, but also receiving a video of them actually using the product that they have. Furthermore, you should always compare suppliers. Suppliers might sell the same kind of object or that looks very similar, but the quality can very much differ between suppliers. So always cross-check between different suppliers to make sure that that you actually have the right supplier with the right quality. So, and as we said before, it's very important that you have suppliers that actually handle your disputes promptly and good. So if you ask them for a free resend or a free refund, that they actually promptly resend the product to your customer when something was delayed or they got the wrong color, or when the customer is just not happy with the product, that you can get a free refund from your supplier. So to quickly recap, make sure to guide your reviewer, actually use the email that you sent them, make sure to have the 2 buttons on there, guide the bad reviews to a controlled area, guide the people who are happy to your Trustpilot. Then resolve and reconsider, that's the second step. So actually resolve the customer complaints. It's very easy, guys, if you have the right suppliers, and let them reconsider. Don't forget that part. It's very important that you actually send them an email, say and explain that you have resolved their issue and ask them to reconsider their review. We see almost 80% of the time that people change from a 1-star to a 3, 4 or even 5-star review. So, and then step 3, of course, if you have shitty suppliers and ship shitty products, you will get shitty reviews. So make sure your suppliers are on point. So guys, this was it, the 3 easy steps to boost your Trustpilot score, how I got mine to at least a 4.2 Trustpilot score for my dropshipping store. So if you're interested in joining our supplier network that we use personally, check out the link in the description or below. We have a supplier network. This means you can instantly compare different suppliers. Suppliers all offer free refunds, free resends to your customers when needed and when there are complaints. I've been using it for a long time now. Me and my business partner are currently using this supplier network on 2 of our stores, which do on average about 2,000 to even 6,000 orders a month. And we have just had a great experience with them. So highly recommend that. Check the link in the description. And other than that, I hope you're happy with the video and have some ways to improve your Trustpilot score right now. Thank you very much for watching. Check the links in the description. And yeah, that's it. Ciao.